Welcome to Real Reviews. This week we have Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Quentin Tarantino is back. His what, ninth movie?
Ninth.
One more. Or was this his last one?
No, one more.
One more. And then he's done. Forever.
Well, writing and directing, he can still write movies as much as he wants.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But if you're a Tarantino fan, obviously you're going to check this flick out. But let us tell you, it was dynamite.
I really did enjoy it. Huge Tarantino fan. I was a little worried in this movie around the middle section. It was getting a little long, a little drawn out, I felt, even for a Tarantino movie. I was kind of questioning, what do these scenes that I'm watching have to do with the overall movie?
Yeah.
But by the end of the movie and thinking back on it, I thought to myself, you know what? It actually had quite a bit to do with the movie, just the way the characters portrayed. You get to know these characters and their reasoning behind maybe later on, and it makes the last act of the movie so much better.
Yeah, like Kurt said, Tarantino movies, they're not short by any means. So there's definitely movies that have those middle lulls, like what Kurt's talking about. But I didn't notice it in this one. I was on the edge of my seat for this one, start to finish. And that's only because there's almost two stories that are going on at the same time. You have Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. And he's kind of, it follows both those characters. But then the side story is with Sharon Tate. And I looked at you at the end of this movie and I was like, man, it must be an unwritten rule. They cannot do a legit movie about Sharon Tate and the Manson murders in Hollywood, because the title of this movie is it's aptly so. The end of this movie is so great. It's a what if, right? And that's what I loved about it. So yeah, and like you said, the conclusion or the third act where things just go nutty. Man, that's Tarantino at its finest. But it was funny, it was crazy, it was over the top. Man, it was just a good time.
This is well written, obviously, because it's a Tarantino movie. Mm-hmm. Well acted. You had Leo, Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt, and Brad Pitt was the bee's knees in this movie. Mm. I say go check it out. I'm gonna give it an 8.8.
Oh,
nice. Out of 10.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it as well. This is one of Tarantino's better flicks, I think, at the top of the list. I enjoy all Tarantino movies. Like I said, at the start, if you enjoy Tarantino, you need to check this one out. Even if you're not a Tarantino fan, it's not one of his kind of regular. This is more Usual Suspects or Pulp Fiction. It's not over the top. I find Django is really over the top. And so, anyway, I'm going to give it an 8.5.
Yeah, go check it out. Go to Facebook and check out our page, and you can find out how you can enter to win $30 to Perkins Restaurant and Bakery. You can go to Perkins every week and check out their new menu items.